Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Easily. Learn English through stories. The Lion and the Mouse. This is level 3, story number 2. Now listen this story in two different pronunciations first and learn an English grammar activity at the end of this video. Now let's begin. Listen the story first in UK pronunciation. Listen very attentively how the words are pronounced. Now let's listen the story.
The Lion and the Mouse. A lion was once sleeping in the jungle, when a mouse started running up and down his body just for fun. This disturbed the lion's sleep, and he woke up quite angry. He was about to eat the mouse when the mouse desperately requested the lion to set him free. "I promise you, I will be of great help to you someday if you save me." The lion laughed at the mouse's confidence and let him go. One day, a few hunters came into the forest and took the lion with them. They tied him up against a tree. The lion was struggling to get out and started to whimper. Soon, the mouse walked past and noticed the lion in trouble. Quickly, he ran and gnawed on the ropes to set the lion free. Both of them sped off into the jungle.
Now listen the story in Indian pronunciation.
The Lion and the Mouse. A lion was once sleeping in the jungle, when a mouse started running up and down his body just for fun. This disturbed the lion's sleep, and he woke up quite angry. He was about to eat the mouse when the mouse desperately requested the lion to set him free. "I promise you, I will be of great help to you someday if you save me." The lion laughed at the mouse's confidence and let him go. One day, a few hunters came into the forest and took the lion with them. They tied him up against a tree. The lion was struggling to get out and started to whimper. Soon, the mouse walked past and noticed the lion in trouble. Quickly, he ran and gnawed on the ropes to set the lion free. Both of them sped off into the jungle.
Now it is a time for learning activity. The last level 3 story 1 you have learned helping verbs. Now the activity is action verbs. Here the name action verbs. It says a verb is a word used to express an action, a condition or state of being. That is, even helping verb is a type of verb. But action verbs. Here, action verbs means it describes the action. Verb that shows action is called action verb. The action verb tells what its subject does in a sentence. What the subject action doing, whether running, sleeping, eating, or agreeing, or going, coming, whatever it may be, it tells us the action. The action can either be physical or mental. Here the physical action and even the mental action, that is thinking or feeling like that. Both physical and mental action tells by the verb. Examples: I go to home, we play cricket, you call me, she asks a question, he goes for a walk. Here these are all the red colored words are verbs. Here verbs are three forms: present tense, past tense and future tense. Here present tense means an action verb that describes an action that is happening now is called present tense. Present tense means now. Example: I go, she goes, he goes, we write, then you play. See here the red color words: go, goes, write, play, and they make. All these are present tense verbs. Now past tense. Here past tense means the word or a verb which describes the action which is happened some time ago. Means the action is done, it is about some time ago. Now I went, she went, he went, we wanted, you asked. Okay, see, these are all: went, wanted, asked, they ran. Okay, see, these are all the past tense verbs. And next is the future tense. Here the verb which describes the action which are going to happen in the future. The verbs tells us about the action which are going to be happen in future. I shall go, she will go, he will go, we will go, you will read, they will play. Here the will represents the future time, then the verbs are the present time on, but the will tells us about the action is going to be happen in the future. There are more time forms, that is continuous ing form and the perfect tense which have had used with verb 3. Now the activity is read this story full, means the lion and the mouse story, the full story on the screen. Read this story loudly. Take a pen and paper, list all the verbs, means the present tense or the past tense or the future tense verbs which are present in the story. I hope you have done very well. Now let us see the answers. Here are sleeping, it is a continuous verb 4, started verb 2, disturbed verb 2, then sleep, then wake up, to eat, requested, to set, promise, help, save, laughed, came, took, tied, struggling, get, started, walked, noticed, ran, gnawed, set and sped. See, these are all the action verbs which are present in this story, Lion and the Mouse. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you really like this video, press the like button and do share this video to your friends. That's it about this video. We'll see the next video, level 3 and story number 3 with a different learning activity and a different story. Thank you for watching this story.